Sanders and Colorado filed paperwork to amend NCAA bylaws for spring game. Coach Prime looks to make history again with an out-of-the-box idea. Colorado and Syracuse have filed paperwork with the NCAA to hold a joint spring practice session concluded with a spring game in April, according to sources with knowledge. Despite the wildly popular idea floated by Deion Sanders during a press conference this week, the approval process might be difficult. As it stands currently, NCAA bylaws prevent teams from holding intercollegiate exhibition games. This would be the exception that allows for future head-to-head spring games. To have a competitive game against your own guys gets kind of monotonous, Sanders said. You really can't tell the level of your guys because it's the same old, same way. I would like to practice against someone for a few days, then you have the spring game, and I think the public will be satisfied with that tremendously. I think it's a tremendous idea. The NCAA Division I FBS Oversight Committee will meet on April 10th and could decide to allow the waiver, according to CBS Sports' Shehan Jayaraja. Syracuse head coach Fran Brown said the Orange would travel to Boulder for the game. The challenge was in response to Sanders openly promoting the idea of doing things like the NFL does in the offseason. Colorado's spring game is scheduled for April 19th, which is a week after Syracuse would hold theirs at the JMA Wireless Dome. For us to be the first to do it at two historic schools would mean a lot, Brown told reporters. Two African-American men, too. To have the opportunity of doing that means a lot, especially with Sanders being an icon. Sanders wanted to face Bill Belichick in North Carolina, but that was quickly shot down by the Tar Heels staff. Colorado is coming off a 9-4 record last year, ending with a 36-14 loss to BYU in the Alamo Bowl. The swan song for Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter was bittersweet as the final time Coach Prime would be with his kids on the field. Syracuse capped off their season with a 52-35 win over Washington State in the DirecTV Holiday Bowl. Colorado and Syracuse want to square off with other notable programs, choosing to cancel their respective spring games for a number of reasons.